Good morning. It's very cold. It rained last night, but it wasn't too bad. Maybe rained for 20 minutes and then stopped, and then rained again for maybe another 20 minutes, but it was just drizzle. The ground's so dry that it soaked it up, and the tent's all right. I forgot to tell you where I'm at, I think. This is called the Common, which is just outside of Birdsville. And it's just this huge area where there's just so many places to camp, and it's free camping, by the way. There's no toilets or anything. Toilets and showers are in town. Let me just get out of this wind. And my understanding is it does flood in here, obviously, when it rains heaps. But I'll just show you around this morning. So today is moving day into the Big Red Bash. And as you can see, it's just becoming more sparse with each passing minute. I'm going to meet the crew down there in a little bit. We have 80 caravans that are coming on this convoy. And I think that might be the largest single branded convoy. Well, I know it's the single largest branded convoy that I'll shoot. I'll put the drone up and another camera. So it's pretty exciting to see just all these same brands of the same branded caravan, just like 80 of them in a row. The line's got to be a couple of kilometres long, so yeah. Just another thing, I'll just show you my my pack down. That's the scene of the crime for the last 2 nights. As you can see, dry as a bone. But everything goes in here, hey. This is my old swag bag. And everything just goes in here. I had this bag made years ago. So the tent and the blankets and everything goes in there. So it's just you pick her up and off you go. Now I've got to repackage this. I'm going to repack this because I'm going to have this car full of people in the next little bit. So we'll just do our best with that. And then off to the Big Red Bash. Might not be a video for a few days. There's no internet out there. I'll do what I can. If there's no vids for a few days, take care everyone. I'll see you when we're back out in around about 6 days. Look how vast and flat it is out there. It's just a sea of nothingness. And it's raining. They forecast rain today and tomorrow. How much, I don't know. We're heading that way, 38 k's. But here's the start of the desert, folks, I guess. In Birdsville. The township of Birdsville is... You can just back through there. This is not the start I was after. 3 mil of rain is going to happen today and tomorrow, and already my poor old tent. It is waterproof, but it's I'll just show you. Well, there's the tent. I managed to get a runoff going down through here. I've got a couple of little drainage things here. Hopefully it doesn't and another drain through here. Hopefully I don't swim away with all this mud. Very wet. It's probably time for a Coonawarra very soon. This is Birdsville. This is Big Red over there. That's Big Red. Over there's the stage. I'll just zoom in. There's the stage. That's where all the bands are playing. And that's Big Red. I'll just zoom back out again. There it is. And I'm right near the Dunnies, which is good. And all of our crew, let me just get over here and I'll show you. Okay. So yeah, we had a really good shot in with all the caravans. I think we had 80 of them, and this is where we are. We're taking up this whole block. There's that block, there's this block, and there's this other block. So we've got virtually front row viewing to the stage. Like, you can go there, crack a beer, and you're going to be looking at the stage. It's pretty cool. There's more toilets. Where's my finger? There's more toilets over there. Good morning from a wet and soggy Birdsville Big Red Bash 2023. We rolled in here yesterday. I'm not too sure what time, maybe midday, something like that. And it hasn't stopped raining. It's I think we had 3 mil yesterday, and today I've just looked in the forecast and we're looking at 5 mil. I've kind of weathered all right overnight, although you possibly can't see. Let me have a look, see if I can shine this torch. Just give me a second. Just hang on. There's while it didn't actually rain inside the tent, it seeps through. You probably can't see it on camera, but it seeps through the floor. All my jeans are saturated. And basically I'm sitting in a wet tent, sleeping in a wet tent, so I don't know what to do. I've come down with a throat infection and it's a killer, man, but that's cool. I'll weather the storm. I've just made myself I put the billy on and made a cup of tea, and I've got a ginger biscuit. Ginger makes everything all right. It is impossible to walk outside. It's just, I'll show you my shoes. Let me just get this torch. Hang on. That is the state of affair of my shoes. And that's just going to the toilet, which is probably 50 metres away. You cannot walk. It is just a slush pit of sand and water. Oh, by the way, it's about 7 o'clock in the morning, I think. No one's up. So, yeah, you can see all the condensation. Well, that's water. I made these little troughs yesterday, as you know. I'm glad I did that. Yeah. I'm dreading the thought of having to pack this tent up because it's just going to be caked in mud. This might be a chuck away after this tour. Oh, we'll just wait and see. This just might be a day of all of us just inside, because there's just nothing you can do. We can't go outside and film because you can't walk anywhere. So, just as well I bought some Thai language books so I can brush up on my Thai when I hit Thailand in a couple of weeks. I'll keep you updated, guys.